So we're going to move to the enemy line to start with. Number 2, Alpha 1 will move to support by fire Alpha 1. Bravo 1, you'll move in the center along the road. And Alpha 2, you'll move in the southern sector. Now, once Alpha 1 is occupied, support by fire Alpha 1. Alpha 2 and Bravo 1, you will move to the bridge together. Okay, once you get to the bridge, Bravo 1, you'll cross the bridge first, and you'll secure the bridge and then occupy battle position spike, where you set up spikes there. Now, I'll be hammering reference point 52 with artillery, so any threats up there should be minimized or hurt, at least, okay? Once occupied and you have set up spike teams on that hill, Alpha 2, you go ahead and conduct your cross and then go to, well, it's supposed to be support by fire Alpha 2, okay? But ABF, it should be SBF, sorry. Okay.
Yep.
Once you're at ABF Alpha 2, Alpha 1, you'll conduct your movement across the bridge and then link up with Alpha 2. Once the 2 tank platoons are together, you'll start your next movement down Route Alpha 2 and Alpha 1 Alpha. Now, Alpha 1, you're going to split it into sections. Alpha 1 Alpha section to go down to support by fire 2. Bravo section to go down support by fire 3. And Alpha 2, you'll stay as a platoon for support by fire 1, unless you're needed elsewhere at another section. Once your support fire positions are occupied, Bravo 1, you'll conduct your clearing towards the objective south. Once you're through the first objective, you'll go to the next objective, Allentown. Okay. I will lay down smoke 5 and smoke 6 for you, and then you can move to the next town there. Okay. Depending on the situation and what's going on, we may shift the tank platoon 2 to help you or not. It depends. Okay. So, any questions?
Yeah, 1-for-1.
Yep.
At Hill Fire 2, I assume you want us to have observation to the south at Coessia?
Yes.
Right.
So once you move it, you can you can take your spike team and move them with you, okay? Because that is pretty much your firepower, right? Your spike teams and I mean against tanks and stuff like that. So if you need to set them up in Allentown, west, you can, okay?
Yeah, and just after spike, I was supposed to do attack south toward Coessia?
Yes.
Right.
Okay. There's more of a clearing, so just go towards the Coessia town and then Allentown, okay?
Right.
Then from there, depending on what the situation looks like and how many casualties we have, we'll conduct our next movement. It may be going back up north and then going west toward Balis, or it may be going straight there. I don't know. It depends on how the situation looks, okay?
Right. No further questions?
All right.
I have one. Was
Yep.
I supposed to move with Alpha 2 initially, or do I wait until Alpha 1 is in position?
Wait until Alpha 1's in position.
Right then.
Okay, same for Bravo 1. They'll be working together. Now, I'm thinking that I may just send a section to Bravo 1. That way you'll have a tank platoon down there with you for Bravo 1. So I'm kind of changing orders a little bit here. So a section from Alpha 2 is going to stay at Spike, okay? And I'll let you delegate who stays there. All right.
Right
Okay.
then.
All right. So Bravo 1, you'll have a section of tanks with you.
All right.
Okay. All right. Anything else? Yeah, I'd stay away. Watch out, damn it, and stay away. So don't go close to those. And I put river here, so yeah.
And why is there an enemy unit on the map?
Good question. I'll leave it alone though.
Signal intercepts that the enemy commander roughly is.
There you go. All right. So Go ahead,
MLR sec grid.
yeah. Let's go to the channels and give me a radio check, please. Okay.
Roger that.
Go ahead.
Alpha 1. Roger that.
Alpha 66 Bravo 1. Alpha
transmitting
66
KT,
Bravo 1.
I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Hang on, I hear you. Give me a sec. Okay.
Oh, sweet. Okay. When we start, dismount and see what we got as usual. Form up. We will move in a combat box along the main road and cross the river and take Hill 52 on line formation. Defend from there towards the south. Prepare to attack south. Any questions?
For order of march, I'm working with Wiglif as my boss. Over.
You're
Yep,
133, yep.
You're last in column,
Last in column,
right in line,
right in line. Yeah. Roger.
and right rear in box.
Roger.
Haven't you received my SOP?
Yes, I have. I haven't read it yet. I did read it when you did me, so I'll take a bollocking and I'll report for duty next time, telling you exactly what I'm doing.
Excellent.
As platoon sergeant, I take full responsibility for this, and we'll talk to him after this operation.
Excellent.
Short and sweet, we're going to go exercise when this is over.
Okay, son. Thank you. My favourite.
Yep, you'll be on your face beating a hole to China.
I'm slightly more worried that there's only a mech section or a mech platoon trying to take 2 towns, but
Yeah.
Yeah, especially since there is zero cover out here.
I was just about to say, yeah, it's not exactly a great. Good map though. It's a really good map.
It's Sweden, so. But that's also a good point, considering how open it is when we move, for example, in line formation. Feel free to spread out as long as we can support each other, but don't feel that you need to stick on 50 meters from each other. You can space out so you can follow the terrain as much as possible.
4.
Alpha 2. Alpha 2 is Redcon 1.
You think he has net now? Alpha 66, Bravo 1, Redcon 1 and over. Alpha 66. So we're gonna start with having comms issues.
Yeah, he's trying to sort them out, I think. Subject. How come the tanks have got cam nets and we don't? I'm to the quartermaster.
Yeah, I really wish they updated the CV9040. It's so old, so freedom model deserves an update.
This will be updated in 4.1. You'll see it.
I hope so.
Yeah, it will be. Even if it's just the GUI, it just looks different.
It does, nice.
Well, at least the ones I saw, they showed about 10 of the old models, and they look, you know, worn and all that kind of stuff.
Ooh, nice.
There's always a rider because that was in the alpha. Let's wait and see what comes out in there.
Yeah.
I'm really interested to see what
You broke up and cut off.
Oh, sorry, I'm really interested to see what makes it into the
Hi,
personal
and
one,
thank you first of all for
as
following me.
opposed to the
It's on
military
the
one.
net now.
Ooh.
Bravo 1, Alpha 6 radio check.
Alpha 6 Bravo 1, radio loud and clear. Bravo 1, Redcon 1, and over.
Copy that. Thank you, Bravo 1. Alpha 1, Alpha 6 radio check.
Alpha 1 did radio check, receiving you 5x5.
Copy. Okay, Alpha 2, Alpha 6 radio check.
Okay, we got
Loud and
comms.
clear, and Redcon 1 out.
I also have a cold beer.
Copy that. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and start the game. Okay. Starting now.
Wars unloading.
1 unloading.
3 unloading.
2.
Alright, all units, you have permission to start your move now to the enemy line. Alpha 1, you have permission to move to support by fire. Alpha 1.
2 has
Alpha
spikes.
1 copies, we're going to go slow because of the initial
3
bombardment.
no spike.
Copy that.
1 no spikes. So I guess
Sounds
4 has
good.
spikes.
That's firm. Spike and infantry and platoon sergeant. I should say spike team, rifle team, and platoon sergeant team.
Right, what do you say?
No.
2 and 4 has spikes?
Roger, 2 has spike.
Excellent. Report when ready to move.
3 ready.
2 ready.
4 ready.
Excellent. We will move in the column up to the roundabout. They will form on combat box. March, march. Already in contact.
Platoon is moving.
Excellent. Now, Brits, don't forget to take a right and roundabout, not left.
Six Alpha 1-1, destroy 1 technical to our east. Holding position, waiting for bombardment.
To our east.
Alpha 6, copy. Job.
Platoon combat box.
4.
Alpha 1, Alpha 6, you have permission to move to support by fire. Alpha 1, just take it slow.
Alpha 1 copies.
Platoon halt. Platoon march.
Why is Bravo 1 moving and Alpha 1 is staying in position? Is there a special reason for that?
Alpha 1 was on the edge of our friendly artillery bombardment. That's now finished. We are now moving.
Roger that.
Yeah, I just engaged something.
Roger.
Alpha 2, Alpha 6.
Platoon line formation.
Enemy dismounts right flank.
Alpha 2, Alpha 6.
Not seen. Moving forward.
Alpha 2.
Platoon
Roger.
battle
Go ahead and move up
position.
to where you be parallel with Bravo 2. Where you protect the
Alpha
flank.
6-6,
Roger.
Bravo 1, contact BMP, north flank, hand over.
4-3, they're all dead, I think. Over. Roger,
Roger.
wait.
Copy that.
There's one
Bravo
more left.
1, go ahead. Engage.
Bravo 1, watch out. We're passing through your position.
Bravo 1, copy. Be aware,
3
friendly
down.
tanks passing through.
One up, still one up. 3.
Got 3, this 4, I do not see
Tank
him.
moving across the front of you now. Ceasefire, ceasefire.
What the fuck
Platoon
is he doing?
ceasefire. Friendly tanks rolling through.
He should stop. Out.
Yeah, we report
Commence
on the
firing
net.
again, Bravo 1, since we're clear. Watch out, my second section will be passing across your front shortly.
Bravo 1 copies. We will continue forward. Out.
1, this is 3. There are 4 dead. I think a 5th might have just
Alpha
been
1,
killed
Alpha
by the
6.
tank.
Were you in contact with
Roger, good work.
Alpha
Platoon
1,
combat box. March.
We just put a round in
Three,
the
this
building
4
for some
moving.
reason, my second section. We wanted to. We've destroyed one technical, but no other contacts at this time.
Alpha 6, copy. Bravo 1, Alpha 6. What's the status with the BMPs?
From Bravo 1, BMP destroyed. Class 4 dismounts. We continue to push west and over.
Copy that. Good job.
There you go, Sean Sweet. Good job.
Bravo 1, Alpha 2, we are about 500 meters behind you. If you want to support on the left, you need to wait out.
From Bravo 1, Roger. Out.
All stations, this is Alpha 6. Who
Bravo
felt
1, line formation, bad position, dislocation.
Tell them they got extra duty.
4.
What did you say on
Oh
that?
no.
What did you say?
I didn't catch it.
Platoon's 12 o'clock is along the main road.
4.
I'm observing into CSS 1. Alpha 2 from Bravo 1, report when you're in support of my position, over.
4-3 behind you. Fire coming from the right. Fire coming from the right, over.
Roger, I have visibility
Copy.
on men to our right flank.
6, this is 2, Alpha 2, there's something on our right flank, up on the hill.
It's Alpha 2, Alpha 6. I believe it's being engaged right now.
Incoming missile. Flying high.
Engaging the buildings. Engage the buildings.
Anti-tank missiles.
There
issue
is
commander damage.
there was an
Move
AT
slowly.
team to the right of the building. I think my AI took him out.
Last calling station. Who is
Roger.
this?
This is Alpha 1.
Roger, you got suspension damage?
Yeah, it's my Alpha 1 unit. I think it came from those buildings to our left or to the front.
Roger.
Destroyed one
Pull
technical
back.
to the west.
Pull back 100 meters, 200 meters. Let's get CSS to you.
Bravo section attack the smoking building. Alpha section support from this location. Alpha 1 from Bravo 1, I will attack smoking building with one section is supporting and over.
Why can't I fire?
Copy
I can't
that.
fire my
Watch
main
out,
gun.
as we've heard anti-tank missile saggers.
You need to reload.
Oh shit.
Hit shift and
Bravo
insert.
1, this is Alpha 2. I'm caught up and crossing by the lake, so you can follow me when we get move on again.
Excellent, thank you, out. 1-3, hurry up.
3, am I covering your fire over?
Negative, you're attacking with 4.
Roger, move now.
Alpha 1, Alpha 6, can you continue to...
This is 40. You want us to dismount on this?
Are
We
you
still got
combat
tanks
affected?
firing into the buildings.
No?
Both buildings are on
Yeah,
fire.
Alpha 1, yes,
Negative,
Alpha
confirm,
attacks and one
confirm
slightly affected,
dismounts
so
dead or
yes, we
alive.
are combat affected.
Yeah, Roger.
Copy,
So you'd be able
moving
to
in.
continue Alpha 1 with yourself, right?
Roger that.
Okay, well, we'll call CSS
4-3,
off of you.
left
And,
of buildings or right of
get
buildings
any
over.
more damage, let me know.
Alpha 1
Copy, seen.
copies. Ready for tasking.
Three, I have 3 dead to the right of the buildings, looking for 4.
6, this is Alpha 1. My Alpha 3 call sign has just reported driver is dead. So if you have an ambulance, could the CSS come up to him? And my remaining 3 tanks will continue the operation.
Yeah, 1, this is 4. That was a Sagger
Alpha
team
6,
to the
copy.
right of the buildings.
Yeah,
They
be
are
careful.
dead.
Come on now.
Excellent, good work, rejoin platoon.
Copy, backing out.
3 moving.
Roger that. I'll tell the Alpha 1-3 just to stay in the lee where he is and wait for the Hotel 1 to come up.
Alpha 6-6, Bravo 1 destroy the 1-time HGM team at Alpha 2's left flank, out.
Good job, Bravo 1. Alpha 1, Alpha 6, do you have eyes on the northwest of our...
Platoon, combat box,
Just checking.
march.
Roger that. Yeah, we'll move up to support.
Alpha 2, Bravo 1, y'all may proceed to the bridge. Slowly but caution.
From Bravo 1, which bridge over?
Bridge.
Bridge, copy out. Platoon, wedge formation. On hill, battle position. The hill with the burning car. Alt, dismount, right side, burning car.
Dismounting. Three, no targets.
Alpha 1, Alpha 6, what are you in contact with?
One
Alpha
enemy
1,
destroyed.
Alpha 6, we destroy 1 PC.
Continue
probably
battle
up
position on this
towards
ridge line.
the high ground across the river near the spike position, over.
6-6 Alpha 2, we are in contact with multiple heat sources distance. I
Got more
I
troops?
expect that they are around the crossing.
Bearing, left, right.
Copy that. Continue to engage.
We are engaging.
4, 3, where? Over.
Left flank.
Left flank, roger, went out.
Alpha section face south, Bravo section face east, west.
480 meters.
Tank platoon is engaging them. Bravo section, face west. Alpha section, face south.
Bravo West, aye.
Alpha 2 from Bravo 1, did you destroy the enemy close to you, over?
Saw that, hadn't seen him.
One, this is 4, I need to reload.
Roger.
6, this is Alpha 1. We've destroyed one enemy tank 2,700 meters northwest our position, over.
Rest of platoon,
Good
battle
job.
position facing north-northwest.
So, Hilltop 52.
1, this is 3. I've got aerials immediately to your front, just behind that ridge, over.
Say again, you have what?
Alpha
I
1,
can
Alpha
see
6,
aerials
reference point
just
52.
in front of
Net
you,
vicinity.
just below the ridge, over.
Yeah, you already mean like
Wait, one
shoppers or
just
whatever?
checking. Yeah, confirm.
And
Just probably to
antennas.
the northwest of it.
Antennas, correct,
antennas.
over. Sorry.
Also,
British.
the location where I destroyed a PC or something like that as well.
6-6
I got
Alpha
no
2,
vision here.
we can spot multiple enemies in
Use
the
your
first
binos. Use your binoculars.
target area, Koshi. There's there's lots of troops in there.
Orders
We can't
reloaded,
engage
full
them at
movement.
this distance, but Bravo 2, Bravo 1 could probably do that.
Friendly tank at my 10 o'clock with antennas, could have been on.
Yeah, Roger. I'm
You want me
just
to
on the level
continue up to Saka River crossing, or do you want me to stay
Platoon,
here
line
and,
formation,
hold them
march,
off?
march.
I
along
want
the main
you
road.
to continue movement. I got smoke mission out or smoke 1.
Take
So I hit 40
next
seconds.
hill, battle position on
Roger
the
that.
next hill, 1 click out.
As soon as I see the smoke, I'll continue up to Saka River.
Speed 2.
4. BMP
Three
destroyed.
engaging.
10 o'clock.
Engaged and destroyed, one
Seen,
BMP
good work.
just in front of us, 500 meters.
Battle position here.
Good job, Alpha 2.
There's one more BMP. Tanks just hit it.
Alpha 2, Alpha 6, smoke out in 5 seconds.
Roger that.
No visual on dismounts in the buildings.
I have visual dismount in the barn to the left. Possible dismount. Thermal contact.
Fire.
Copy.
Bravo 1, I need help with the houses here. Can you come up and pepper them for me? There's lots of guys in them.
From Bravo 1, Roger, we're engaging with 40 Mike at this time, over. Platoon, blast all the buildings with high explosives.
Reloading.
Or reloading.
2 reloading.
Pro tip, if you hit shift and ammo, it will start to reload. If you shoot like 2 rounds and start reloading, you can pretty much shoot from forever.
Copy.
Bravo section, attack the small house compound on the right side of the main road. 1 barn
Bravo
and
1,
2
Alpha
barns
2,
and
we're
1 red house.
bypassing the buildings now and moving on to the towards
Four,
the river
Roger.
out.
Alpha section will support from here.
4
Bravo
loading.
1, Roger. Bravo 1 will
Same move.
take and clear the buildings in front of us out.
Roger that.
Friendly tags attacking on the left side of the destroyed BMPs.
See?
Three no thermals.
4 no thermals. Do you want us to light the buildings up or go with this?
Go as it is. Set up support by fire next to the red barns. Fire observation towards the burning houses. Me and Alpha section will attack that. Report when ready. One, two, you will go on the right side of the burning BMP and take the big burning barn. I will go on the right side, focusing towards the red stone building on the right side.
Bravo is set.
2 copy that.
Alpha section, march, march.
4-3, I've only got visibility to my left. I have not got visibility over the ridge to my right. Permission to move 50 meters over.
Wait, 1, enemy contact at 2,000 meters.
Direction over.
Direction to be just left at 12 o'clock. They're beyond the dead BMPs.
So to the southwest.
West.
Roger. Friendly tank platoon ahead of us, station Sealam.
Copy. I hold them at 1980
Alpha
meters.
6, Alpha 2, first section is crossing
have
the
friendlies over there?
river out.
We have friendlies in front of us, but closer, like 1 click. Forest edge, close to the river.
Three dismounts with an MG, over. Wait 1. Direction 2,000 meters, just to the right of the buildings.
I engage with high explosive. Confirm dead enemies in the red burning barn.
I don't think tanks engaged are down.
3 copy. Out.
Platoon, combat box. March, march.
I'm also showing what looks like Russian tanks just hitting. He was at 12 o'clock.
Roger. Let the tanks deal with that. Platoon, combat box, march.
Alpha
3
2
ready
is
to move.
Alpha 6, be advised. Engaged 1 enemy BTR-80 and 1 enemy T-72 to your western flank, so make sure you keep an eye on that.
Who was that for?
I don't know. I think one of the tank platoons.
Platoon, column formation. Once we cross the bridge, face southwest line formation. Take hill 5-2 on line formation.
Bravo 1, Alpha 2, over.
Bravo 1 send.
I have secured the other side and the north end of the hill for the missiles. You can come across anytime you're ready with cleaning up.
From Bravo 1, copy, good work. I am like 100 meters away from the bridge crossing anytime and over.
Alpha 2, Alpha 6, you have permission to go ahead and go occupy your support by fire. Just take it slow, okay? Alpha 1, Alpha 6.
Platoon, line
Alpha 1
formation towards the smoke.
Roger. Can you see Alpha 2 right now?
Negative, not at this time.
We will
Okay.
take a position only with
What about
the
Bravo 1?
8 GM teams. Bravo 1 send.
Alpha 1, this is Alpha 6. Can you see Bravo 1?
Alpha 1 just checking.
2 and 4, dismount the spike teams. Rest of platoon, stay hold down.
Copy. Platoon is across the bridge.
If not,
Three
let me
across
know
bridge.
and you can go ahead and conduct your movement to the
Alpha,
bridge.
yeah, Alpha 1 can see at the bow, but not Alpha. So we're ready to move when you'll say.
Or dismount.
Stand by. I'll let you know when to move then.
Dismount 8
Alpha
GM
1
teams
out.
only.
3 set.
Copy.
Alpha 1, Alpha 6, 6 minutes for Alpha 1 through driver.
Yeah, we'll roger that. We'll move as a 3. He'll catch up.
Alpha 6-6 from Bravo 1 arrived at Hill 5-2, dismounting at this time and over.
Good day, sir.
Copy that, Bravo 1. Thank you.
Hello, Rebek.
This is Alpha 24
Hello.
and my wingman, and we are going to support you.
Excellent.
We hope so. We hope so.
Yep. What's happening right now is that the platoon is dismounting
Alpha
its
6,
ATGMs, setting up on the hill.
moving towards.
So for now, reload
support by
main
fire,
turret and
Alpha
just
2,
stay
up
prepared.
in north.
You were talking
Copy
on
that.
top of
You
my.
left the section with Bravo, I take it.
Okay,
Correct.
but
Roger
I
that.
think I got
And he
most
there
of it.
moved down to his channel out.
Outstanding. Good job.
1, this is 3 reloading.
Yeah, we can reload while we are here too.
Yeah, take your time
Connor.
and get the combat ready. My intent is to engage targets with ATGMs mainly, but if we run out of ammo, you will take over a better position on the ridge facing south.
Yeah. Did you get that, Connor?
Yes.
So we are just finding 2 good spots so we can cover. How much, King Tiger? How much distance do you want between us and your peel when you are moving forward?
Stay 100, 200 meters behind my platoon. Prepare to be base by fire, support by fire base.
Okay.
It's a longer walk to the top of this hill than I thought it was.
Yep. It's a flat hill.
Those missiles are heavy.
6 Alpha 1, do you want us to move at this time?
Go ahead and conduct movement, Alpha 1.
Alpha 1.
Okay, if I was a missile team leader, I wouldn't be carrying him back down the hill, even if I got to bury him in a hole.
That's why you shoot them all so you don't have to carry them back.
There you go.
Well, I got smoke all over the
Alpha 1,
field,
Alpha
so I can't
6,
see
can
much
you
with
wait
the
2
blindness
minutes,
right now.
30 seconds till you get your 3rd vehicle back?
Alpha 1, we can stop now. Roger.
Bravo 2, spike team deployed.
Excellent. I want you to observe into the smoke to our southwest and see if you see something, because I only have blindness and I'm blind.
Roger, that's the area I'm scanning now.
I'm just looking over the ridge top here, Connor.
Okay.
Alpha 6-6, Alpha 2, we have one section in support by fire position up north out.
Copy that scene. Good job.
Oh! Multiple fires
Bravo
in the
1 Alpha
vicinity.
6.
K2's after you.
Bravo 1 send.
Yeah, Roger. Can your spike teams see towards what is that objective? Bayless?
Bravo 2 has eyes on that objective. I have a faint thermal contact there, about to engage the spike.
On Bailey's.
It's a long way.
From Bravo 1 investigating out.
Copy.
But you're observing on Bailey's and not to the south.
To the south.
Well, not on the Bailey's, at Allentown and Khrushchev.
Sorry.
And what is the range on it's
Not as far as Bayless.
I think it's on the edge. If you look on the spike marker, it actually moves all the way out to Bailey's.
Number 4 spike set.
Alpha 2, this is Alpha 6. I have a supply truck behind us, moving up to our positions. If you need the rearm, please do it now.
Number 4, no contacts.
Yeah,
How far
where
can you
is
see?
stopping it? Are you coming all the way up to us?
If anyone can see, it's
I
you.
think you're pulling behind us.
Because my wingman is low on heat.
Yeah, copy. Once he stops, go ahead and move him.
1-2, I want you to observe
link up
south
with the supply.
into Kostia
Roger
and
that.
see if we can move see towards Allentown.
1-2, copy. Surfing
Verbeck.
cost you now.
Yes.
Plan of attack, not now but soon, is
Alpha 1,
that
Alpha 6.
you take up support by
Is
fire
up.
position
Ah,
on
go ahead,
hill
one moving
5-2.
out.
Move out. Yep.
You have to wait until they're talking in my other ear. You can do it now. I'm taking up.
On hill 5-2, fire to the south. You support our
Thank you,
attack
CSS.
towards Kostia. My platoon will attack on the right, on the east side of the hill, along the river into Kostia. When we are taking Kostia, you will move up and take positions in the Kostia, support towards Allentown.
Yeah.
1, this is
Wait a minute. I have to
Orson,
switch off.
1 is 4. Visibility I have is just spotty. I can see past Kosha. I can see 2
Alpha 2,
Bayless.
Alpha 6.
I can even see to
He is
Allentown, but they're just
behind
high
you,
points.
and he stopped.
Roger.
Yeah, we're already moving on
A
it.
lot of dead ground.
It's
Alpha
only
6-6
in
from Bravo 1.
I'm full.
Bravo 1, 6.
From Bravo 1, bad observation towards Bailey's. Prepare to attack towards Kosha. Do I have forward on that, over?
Stand by to attack.
Bravo 1, copy out. Wiggly, if you jump over to 1-6. Alright, you can't get your binus up there. Okay, dismount 1-7 and get him up here.
CSS.
Apparently we have time to plan our attack for once. So get 1-7 up to 1-6 position.
Copy.
6
Moving to
Alpha
Vic, so
1.
he didn't
We're
have to walk
engaging
so far. He's
infantry
fat
on
and
our
lazy.
flank to the north
Yeah,
of the
sounds
lake
good.
where stay away. But we're trying to continue moving.
Fire heat on him.
Roger.
My spike just fired.
Alpha
AI
Bravo 1 in
6.
contact without.
Alpha 1, Alpha 6. Go ahead and stay more towards the road. Don't go towards them. Just give me a
Southwest of
reference point, and I'll
Kosha.
hit him with Artie.
King Tiger.
Yep.
I think I have a contact on 1200 meters in a house just to the right of the burning house.
In Kosha.
And that is, can you see it? It's like a heat signature in a low house.
Negative. I'm out on foot with binos.
Okay.
But you're
But
clear
you
to
can
fire.
you can see the burning house.
Yeah, I see the burning house.
Just right of it.
Bravo
Just-
1, Alpha 6. Artie is priority for you as of now.
I can try.
Bravo 1, copy.
I can try a heat.
Do that when we start attacking.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you permission to use it when you need it.
From Bravo 1, copy. Doesn't mean I have clear to attack.
Yep, if you need it. No. Stand by. Hang on. Let the tanks get in positions first.
Connor?
I think you can call it. Can you call it?
Connor, find a good position
Correct,
where
I
you
can
can
call it.
cover the front.
Okay. So you, it's free to you.
Okay, copy.
And tell me when.
Bravo 1-2, Spike Team AI engaged contact in Koezi. Destroyed what looks to be a technical.
Good job.
1-5's in position. Or technically 1-7.
Good. Bring up your binos. 12 o'clock is the burning building.
Bravo 1 Alpha 6. Also, you
Seen?
can coordinate your attack right now while I'm standing by where you want your tanks and stuff like that, and how you want, you know, your PCs and all that.
From Bravo 1, I'm doing that at this time out.
Awesome.
So my intent is that the tank platoon, tank troop moves up here, support by fire, suppressed from here. We will move to our left side in the low ground between the river and this hill. And if you look left along the burning building, you see there's a low ground on this side of the objective.
Seen?
So we will attack through the low ground, move
Alpha
up
1,
in
Alpha 6.
line
Once you get up
formation.
to our position, there's a supply truck
On
waiting for
this
you.
side
If you need ammo,
of the low
please
ground,
take the
we
opportunity
will
to
dismount and send dismount
Alpha 1
forward
copies,
and
we're just
support
preparing
them with
for
the
river
C-90s
crossing
following
now.
on slow.
Okay.
Yeah, Roger, you should be clear. You
Copy.
just go on across one
Do you
by
want
one.
me to?
So-
Yeah, doing now. Executing.
So
Out.
King, what
You want me to
add-
take my section to the right of the hill peak, still in the low ground? I mean, I understand we're attacking from the left, but do you want me to slide to the right of the smoking building, the burning building, for
Yep.
dismounting? Copy.
Yeah, so you can dismount on the right side. You see a red and white brick house.
Seen?
We'll try to stop them from fleeing to the west.
Yep, if you give me a second,
Or
Rebecca,
if
wait.
we see vehicles in there, then we'll engage them too.
Yeah, so Wiglif, we will dismount on the ridgeline attack towards dismounted to the south. Rurbeck, you
Yes.
will support by fire from this location.
Yes.
When we arrive and start dismounting, you will see we'll do that on our side of the hill, just close to the burning building.
Yeah.
When we start to dismount, I want you to move on the right side, that is to the west of the build-up
The
area.
town.
Yeah, there is a small hill. I want you to take up battle position there facing to the south.
Okay.
Prepare to support us on the left and on the right side of the village.
Yeah. Is that little hill about half a click to the north west of the coast?
I believe so. You can see a Bravo 101 marker on the map.
Yeah, I can see that.
Just next of Bravo 101, close to the buildings, there is a small hill. I think that hill is 42 meters in height, and the terrain south of that is 22.
The one I can see, is that the one that's 30 meters high?
Say again?
It's 30 meters high.
40 says mine. Just Bravo
Okay.
101 west 50, 100 meters, a small hill. But you're free to
Alpha
maneuver
1, Alpha 6, and you
as long as you
speed.
can support to the south and the
Yeah, Alpha
southeast.
1's moving at maximum speed. I have one crippled tank. But,
One is
just keep me
for,
together. We are
recommend
moving
we
at max speed
go ahead
now.
and pull back off this hill
Copy.
with the
Keep
tanks
them on the
showing
road if you
themselves. If
can.
they got Artie, we're going to get nailed.
One.
Yeah, we
We'll
see what we need
support
to
you
see.
as. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can see we have to be on high ground here, because the town is 35 meters. 40 meters on. Yeah, we'll find a high place to cover you.
Excellent.
This is 1-2. Confirm we want to remount spike teams to avoid artillery.
Alpha 1, Alpha 6, do you need the rearm?
Oh, wait.
If not, we're going to proceed.
Roger. Yeah, we've used a few rounds, but to speed things up, we'll pass this time.
Okay. Hey, Alpha 2, Alpha 6, once Alpha 1 gets to our position, we'll start our move.
Roger that. If the supply truck has possibility, they can go down to my other section down by the mechs, and if they can have the time for it, they can need a reload. They've used a lot of rounds.
Yeah, but I'll send the CSS truck there.
Alpha 66 from Bravo 1. Estimated time until we have forward on attacking Koshi over.
Send.
From Bravo 1, what is the estimated time until we have forward on attacking Koshi over?
5 minutes.
5 minutes, copy out. 1-2-1-4, pull back your 8 GMs.
I'm going to send you kind of early. We should be hitting the flank, so when you get to the town approximately. I wanted to occupy these support by fire positions first, but it's taking too much time. So I'm going to go ahead and send you in about 5 minutes. I'm just going to try to get us together up here and start moving.
Bravo, copy out.
That sounded like a bit of swag.
Thanks, I have to support you for a counterattack coming from your west until we get our positions.
Brilliant.
I think they're ready.
Alright,
Alpha
Bravo
1's in
1.
position.
Okay, copy. Bravo 1, go ahead and start your attack. Alpha 2, Alpha 1, go ahead and start your movement. Let's go.
Bravo 1, King Tiger, can I give it a heat now?
Wait, when we start the move, we can give it a hit.
Okay, you just say when you are moving then.
Yeah, we're still mounting up our 8 GM team, so it's gonna take a few more minutes.
Okay.
Bravo 1, this is Alpha 6. Just make sure your tanks can support you until we get in position.
Bravo 1, copy out.
The way I'm getting it, King Tiger, you are going to the left of us into the low ground by the river, and then you come up to the town from the river. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
Firing mission Bravo 101 in 2 minutes 20 seconds.
4 is mounted, ready to move.
3 ready to move.
Platoon, combat box. We will form up, waiting for artillery.
Copy, understand 2 is still mounting.
Yep, I'm close to him, so I see him.
6 Alpha 1.
Send.
My units
2 mounted in 10
fleeting
seconds.
heat sources of infantry in the Watch Out Damn It village, but we're continuing to bypass. Just
Two
warn
mounted.
Hotel 1.
Yeah, copy. Just put
I'm
a reference
locating a
point.
jump-off point.
I'll hit it with Artie.
Roger.
I'm not worried about them right now. You identify what building lighted up with heat.
Splash in 1 minute.
Bravo section set, ready to roll.
Excellent, and I see 1-2 information as well.
Mind the river at the back too.
Yeah, seen that.
Flashing 15. Flashing 10. Platoon, march.
You say when I
Full speed.
can shoot?
Yeah, Roebuck, fire. Alpha 66, Bro 1, initiating attack now, out.
Tap it up.
I don't see any reaction to the shooting, but there is a heat signature there.
Roger, I'm observing a heavy machine gun team that is destroyed. I think that's the one you're observing.
Roger.
6, this is Alpha 2. One click out from my position out.
Good job.
Connor,
Yes, sir.
do you have a good vision here to the village?
I can see the village.
Okay, oh yeah, you are there. I'm going more to the right of you. I'm going behind you.
Hotel lost. Yeah, that's CSS getting hit.
Indirect or direct?
I don't know. It's I'm reading it.
I've got an indirect fire to my front.
Friendly. Platoon, we're gonna turn off left shortly. Platoon, line formation, turn left. Platoon, when you are on line formation, dismount.
We're dismounting.
1-1
We're
dismounting.
dismounting.
Alpha 2, Alpha 6, contact tanks
2,
from.
just went.
Connor,
Yes.
I'm shooting with heat to support, and you can use saber if we see any vehicles.
Roebuck, as soon as the
copy.
smoke lifts on our right side, you can take that hill that's in the smoke.
Roger that. Let me have a look. Where is it?
Alpha
Oh,
1, Alpha 6. I need you to get
Alpha 1.
quick. Yeah, Roger.
3,
Got
research
vehicles
full forward out.
and stuff coming in.
are you ready to move forward, Connor?
Yes.
Yeah, moving forward as per
Uh,
orders, so I am doing it maximum
you
speed.
Go
Kill a
after,
tank
go,
in front of my position. There's more.
you
Wait
go
out.
after, you go after that hill with the smoke on, where you have the 2 trees, a high tree and a lower bush thing. Just full speed ahead when the smoke is lifting.
We're going to the hill to the west of that town, right?
Yeah. You are probably pointing that way already, so it's just forward.
My AI seems to engage something in the west.
Roger, I'm getting a call on a
6-6,
PC.
Alpha
Cannot
2. We
find it.
killed 2 T-tanks. Probably an 80 or 90 out.
This is Alpha 6, copy that. Alpha 1, Alpha 2, Alpha 2 you set. Alpha 1, I need you to continue to press.
Alpha 1 copies, moving forward.
King Tiger, I think the smoke is lifting slowly now. I think we should move forward.
Yeah, go.
Go. Full speed ahead.
Platoon is in the objective. We encountered light dismount so far, so you should be good.
Okay. Yeah.
Alpha section 1-2, mount up.
So heat in the church, right? That was what we were ordered to do.
No.
Bravo section hasn't reached the buildings yet.
A-firm, we have no contact here, so my intent is to shift west. We will move past you and across the Brown Road.
Copy.
So you will take your area and create a base by fire, support by fire. Fire base?
Copy. I do have dismounts. Can't tell if they're up or down. Directly south of my dismount teams. I think they're up.
Engage. 1-2, your position.
4-3, where there's dismounts relative to me, over.
1-2, I'm on the southern edge of the village.
Somebody's engaging him
6-6,
right
Alpha
now.
2, negative on contact.
1-2, man up, man up.
I just lost my vehicle.
Stop it out.
Negative, that was
3,
east
they're
of
gonna be
Alpha
to
1,
your
Alpha
left.
6, you in contact?
There's twin barns to your left.
Bravo 1, Alpha 6, good job.
Maybe 250 meters.
Allentown.
We are in place. Bing.
Good job. That
Someone's in my
BTR, is that
vehicle.
destroyed?
Someone's in my vehicle. Who's in my vehicle?
I don't know.
Who does it say at the bottom
Alpha
in
2,
your
Alpha
vehicle?
6, can you see the ground?
I'm in your vehicle right
to
now,
your
reversing as
east and west
driver. Get it out of
and
there.
South?
Yes, why?
I don't want to be flanked.
Can't control it now.
We are on the very high ground in this area and we've done a 360. There's nothing except our own vehicles.
So you better kill everything that runs in your path.
6, this is Alpha 1. My B unit has been destroyed by enemy fire and
1-3, do you have control of your call sign?
First section is
I
holding
do now, yeah.
positions and Sierra Bravo Foxtrot
1,
2.
this is 4. Those dismounts I had contact with earlier is another Sagger team. They look like they're down.
Copy that, okay.
Roger, I have
have
contact south west.
Yep, got gunners until we get reinforcements.
1-2 also reports dismount contact southwest, 2,500 meters. Yeah, those ones.
Is it trigger 1, right?
Four, 3, what are you engaging over?
Dismount 2 kicks out west.
I'm engaging tanks on a long distance.
Direction.
It's southwest.
Roger.
But it's either that my gunner is not interested anymore. There's no...
Tag, forward,
As far as I can see, King
600
Tiger,
meters,
there's nothing here in the
tags.
center of the town.
extracting.
We're back. Enemy tank 600 meters close to us. 1-3, confirm.
Do you have enemy tanks?
Wait for 1-3 to confirm.
1, this is 3, 2 MBT directly just below the ridge near the grain silo, advancing this way, over.
Okay, I'll go forward and take contact to them.
Yes,
Shoot
march,
them.
march.
It's behind the town. Am I?
Southwest part of the town.
Yeah, okay.
Platoon back up northeast.
Connor?
1, this is 3, my dismounts are still in the town, over.
Yeah, roger.
Yeah, but
Hold them.
I'm passing on the other side of town. So
Alpha
where?
1, Alpha 6.
Alpha 1 sent.
Platoon line
Roger,
formation on
can
me.
you see directly south of you the road coming into Bayless?
Connor, are you on my right side?
I'm
Roger
on
that,
your
we
right
can
side.
see we can see
Okay.
the road.
Bravo,
you're
Alpha 66 from Bravo 1, contact tank southwest Kostya. Tank troop is engaging out.
You said it was something along the silo, but I don't see anything here.
Hello 1, this is 3, there were 2 MBT that were moving literally from the west along the road, over.
Okay. We are looking. Do you see anything, Connor?
1, this is 4. I'm
No.
trying to back out of the town without getting hit.
Roger. I'm pushing forward a bit to see if I can help observing.
Okay, this is 4. I think I'm in a clear spot.
This is 2. I must have accidentally just mounted my spike team in the town. However, I'll deploy them out in the open, facing to the west.
The tanks you have seen, could
6,
they
this
be
is
the ones
Alpha
I've
1.
shot at?
My 2 call sign reports enemy tanks that possibly
negative, there were
passed through
2
Baylis on the main
times
road.
Oh,
moving
I
MBT.
see
towards
them.
Cozy.
I
2
see them
times
now.
MBT.
I see them now.
Are they moving now?
Afer,
Did you see him?
Can you engage them?
No, where was he?
wait one.
He is.
Not from current position. Do you wish us to move forward?
No.
He's behind the ridge in front of us.
Rødbeck, destroy them. Report when you're done.
Roger.
Do not move forward. If you die, we can do this over here.
So 1-3 sit
Up
rep
on
from
copies,
Bravo
holding
1-3. My 2 dismounts 1-3
Connor,
Bravo,
go forward.
1-3
Have a
Alpha.
look.
Go firm just south of the east of the road. Break. My CV90 is next to 1-4 and 1-2. Over.
Good work. Alpha 66 Bravo 1.
Son.
Friendly tank troop is now hunting down 2 enemy MBTs in Koshia. I am holding the objective with dismounts. CV90s have backed out, waiting for friendly tank team to destroy enemy tanks. From after that, I'm prepared to attack towards Allentown in about 5 minutes after friendly tanks have destroyed enemy tanks and over.
Copy that. Let me know when you can move.
Connor,
Possible intel
Yes.
reports. There were some
try
tanks
to move a little
moving
forward
through
and find a
Bayless,
position. Wait a
possibly
minute.
towards your position. So
Oh, he shot
have
at
the
me.
tanks. They need to set up a
can't see
defensive
him.
position
Where is he?
facing west.
He is like
Bravo 1
o'clock.
copy. I believe they are the ones they are engaging at this time, for they are on the west side and over.
7 o'clock to the map.
Alpha 1's engaging some infantry on the west side of Baylis with HE.
Copy.
1-4, take command of the platoon. My call sign is linking up with the tank, see if I can get a better situational awareness.
4.
Rødbeck, report.
I think I got both
Alpha
of
1,
them,
Alpha 6, I need you to back
but
up.
I'm not sure. I can
Make sure
only
you're
see
still
the
in your
top of them.
BP.
Alpha 1 moving back.
Yeah, Roger. Alpha 2, Alpha 6, just be advised, let your wing section know that we are west of them, but we're pulling back so
Connor?
they can engage targets.
I don't have
Roger
sensors.
that.
1-3.
Send.
Oh, he's
1-3. Can you get your dismounts back into the buildings up near the intersection? I can work up with my dismounts in case the tanks press the attack through the village.
Roger.
Connor,
Yes.
you have
Good
to
idea.
defend. I have to reload. I have
Because
no
the
more
tanks
sabers.
will just hit the buildings.
All right.
Bravo 1, this is Alpha 6, has the
But if you want me to go to
has
the
those
buildings, I
tanks
still will
been
go over.
destroyed?
but
Yeah,
Connor,
use the low
don't-
ground, get up near the intersection.
don't
I've got
show
my
them
1-4
your
Alpha watching
Copy.
south.
move
As long as you note my appointment. Moving now.
move your vehicle to
Copy.
a little more to the left. No, the body.
At least
of the vehicle.
your rifle team, the machine gun team,
A little
he
more.
won't be
That's
much
right.
use.
That's the direction. I'll come to and support as quick as possible. Did you see them all 3, Connor?
I saw 2 of them, and I hit one.
Yeah.
Might have been at the same time somebody else hit it.
Yeah, I hit it together with you. We were shooting both at the same time. But to the left of that one, low in the terrain, behind like a little whatever, there is 2 turrets there. They are not shooting at you, so I think they're dead. But we have to go and control it when I'm ready.
1-4, send your 1-4 Alpha southwest into the small wooden patch south of the K in Koshia and recon the buildings there if there are enemy tanks there.
4.
4-3, set place. Yep.
Okay, I'm ready.
Four.
Connor, we are spreading a little out and moving down there to see about their dead. We can't have them to engage the...
Robeck, wait out on that. I'm sending a dismount team to scout it out.
Okay.
3, this is for basically your infantry is providing local security for the spike team that's on the west end of the village. If the tanks move up through the village, the spike team has cover south.
See you, Roger. Out.
King Tiger,
Yep.
the 2 vehicles we are looking for is to the south of that burning thing there. Behind the...
6 Alpha 1, observe you crossing our position. Are we still to hold over?
Yeah, copy. I am.
It's down towards the river on the, what do you call it, on the backside of the...
You can come on and move up with me.
A river.
1.
One for anything?
There's 1-4. I'm in the woods, no contacts, pushing the far side, see what I've got out in the open.
Roger.
1-2, I also pushed some infantry to the south, no contacts.
Excellent.
See, somebody's killed the enemy CO, which is good.
Yeah, well,
King Tiger,
Yep.
I think they are all 3 killed because I can see small smoke columns from the 2 others. But if you have a team down there, maybe you should control it anyway.
I have a team south of Kilo in Kosha. Can you see on the map if I'm talking about right place?
I'll have a look.
1, this is for occupy the woods. I'm in a low bowl down here, low ground, so I don't have good long-range visibility, but I've got no contacts close.
Alpha 2,
Moving
Alpha
into
6.
the building areas.
Alpha 2.
Roger, can you push up and see if you can get us on the main road coming from west to east?
Roger that. I can go down to on the same height as SBF2. Is that okay?
Yeah, or yeah, whatever, however you want to get over there, it's fine. I just need you somewhere along the hill where you can see what we see.
King Tiger?
Yep.
Oh, if you look at the map now, there's a Z1. It's approximately in that area.
Bravo 1, this is Alpha 6. How's
In
the
that
clearing
area.
going?
Alpha 1, we've destroyed 2 more trucks.
Bravo,
no more
I'm doing
targets
mount up,
observed
mount
at
up.
this time. Do you wish us to
No.
further?
No.
Wait a minute, I have to have a look
Bravo
again.
1, this is Alpha 6. How's the clearing going?
From
This is
Bravo
4 on the
1
contact
destroyed
running back.
2 enemy tanks. Are looking if there's a third right now. Situation unclear and over. Say again, 1-4.
Copy.
I've got 2 burning tank contacts and a dead technical contact. That's it.
Okay. I'm happy with the situation. Platoon mount up, prepared to attack south.
Roger.
1-2, shall we mount by moving the vehicles into the objective? Or pull the infantry back?
You can
Appreciate
move
it.
your call signs into the objective again.
Roger.
We're moving up.
Connor,
Yes.
if you look straight west, you have a building where there is 2 burning vehicles, 1 on each side of the building. If you go up to the right corner of that one, further out, distance 2300 meters, I see a body of a tank. Can you confirm that?
That's the last conversation you want to hear just as you're pulling over the
Break
ridge
Alpha
line.
1, Alpha
Yeah,
2,
there's
enemy
a
DC's counterattack is coming
Tank, I think
in
he's
to
been
Bayless
dead,
right now.
I think, for a long time.
Alpha 1.
Okay, but
Robeck,
he is not smoking.
reload your ready racks, report when ready to move.
I've just.
Someone's
Okay,
engaging.
I've reloaded.
I can reload again.
Yeah, I want you on 100%. Both of
Yeah.
you.
But I'm running out on heat.
Well, we have to deal with it because as far as I can see, our logistics vehicle is knocked out.
Okay.
It's too far forward, as I said.
Alpha 2 is in position and engaging something in a distance.
Something in a
Copy
distance.
that.
Pig.
Killed 2 vehicles.
Roger, we had enemy PCs we just destroyed. I see the vehicles that you're killing now.
Connor, when we are moving. Connor, when
One
we are
free.
moving.
Make sure you reload your smoke again as you popped it before.
Connor, when we are moving forward, keep an eye on that tank in the vicinity.
Okay, copy.
I don't want him to kill anybody. But it's probably dead because my Connor is not interested in it.
Okay, combat team orders. We are to attack Allentown. We will do that from north, on the east side. You can see a black arrow. We will
Watch your
advance
ammo, Alpha 2.
on the black arrow. Take up observation and
Bravo
support
1,
observation
this is Alpha
from
6.
Zulu 1.
We need to go. We need to pick up the pace.
From Bravo 1, right now waiting for tanks to reload redirect, then I will go and over.
Copy.
So, King Tiger, do you want us to follow you, or are we going straight on to support
Let me follow.
You can go ahead and use 5 and 6.
Let me continue the order.
Alpha 2 is engaged in tanks. Out.
We will attack along arrow,
To
black
the
arrow
southwest.
to Zulu 1. Mech platoon will lead up to Zulu 1. Then tank troop will take up position on Zulu 1 and engage targets into Allentown. Once the area is good enough, the mech platoon will swing west along the yellow lines and attack south along the main intersection. I will start to dial up some indirect fire on that area.
Okay, you say when you are ready to move.
You ready to move?
Yeah, we are ready to move.
Excellent. 1-4.
4's ready. Four's ready, understand the orders.
Excellent. Platoon combat box initially facing east. Tank troop just follow behind.
You
need to link up with us on the east side.
1, are you moving now?
I'm moving now.
3, you around?
I'm a meter behind you. Move now.
Copy.
Are you following me? Oh, sorry, there was a house there.
1-2, you in column?
1-2 is right.
Excellent.
Come on.
Oh, swamp area.
Oh no!
It's going, but it's slow. Keep pushing.
Are you with me, Connor? Yeah, you are.
I'm right behind you.
Yeah, I see you.
I want to be aware of the small river. It's very close on the left.
Alpha 1, Alpha 2.
I want to copy.
Connor, you
Alpha 1 send.
You cover on the right flank.
The
I'll
computer
cover the
says
left
that you have
flank.
tanks to the west of you.
Okay,
That must
copy.
be in my direction where I'm
Speed
covering.
2.
They must be south of the 2 burning wrecks I'm seeing.
Oh,
Roger that. We'll see if we can see anything from here.
I'm in the
No, we
green
don't.
zone.
I got hit by a tank, so there's something.
Roger.
Alpha 66 from Bravo 1. Do I still own the indirect fire? Over.
Say again?
From Bravo 1. Do I still own the indirect fire? Over.
You do.
Roger out.
Alpha 2, Alpha 6, are you okay? You get hit?
Alpha 2 is okay. We got hit by a tank, but no damage out.
Yeah, Alpha 1's engaging, destroyed 1 tank.
Copy. There's 2 over there. There's a 3rd one probably gonna kill him. Stop wasting ammo
Second
on
one,
the same
second
tank.
one killed. Second one killed.
Yeah, that's 3 in all because I took one out as well. That was Tangonator hit it.
Okay.
Platoon, slow down. Tank troop, continue onwards. You will see a building. On the right side of the building there is a small ridgeline. That's Zulu 1. Take battle position there.
Good job.
I don't see that building.
My platoon's 12 o'clock.
Yeah,
And we killed
I'm
another
just behind
tank
you.
out.
I'm coming forward to.
You see a ridgeline 500 meters past.
Yeah, I see it. I see a high tree on the ridge line. Oh, you think that farm behind the ridge line?
Yeah,
Is that
that's
the one you're talking?
yeah. The hill is Zulu 1. Take battle position Zulu 1 facing south-southwest.
Okay. Did you get it,
What's your
Connor?
ammo status?
Yes, sir.
So we go up there and take
Alpha 2,
position up there.
Alpha 6,
Find a
what's
good
your ammo
position.
status?
We are
Platoon,
orange.
Mech
We
platoon,
have
halt.
ammo, but we're not completely full anymore.
Copy. Alpha 1?
Alpha 1's amber, but not in any danger of going to red yet.
Okay.
1-4, take command of platoon. I will follow with the tanks up to act as FO.
4.
Are you beside me, Connor?
To your right and behind.
Okay. Be careful, you have a town to your right.
We kill another tank just in 100 meters from the church out.
Be careful, don't shoot the church.
We don't. We hit them first time and they die burning.
Very nice.
Don't hit the
I
priest.
should tell you from Tangonator.
President's gonna be pissed.
We also have infantry to the east side of that town on the ground. I've killed some of them, but there's more.
Yeah, copy. Just leave it alone.
I have no visual of any targets.
Nope. Neither do I.
I don't think the president's going to be happy anyway. We've destroyed half his country. Look at it all burning around us.
Do you see anything, Connor?
It didn't really say that in the
nothing.
mission, did it?
The same to me here.
Come on, go, go, go.
King Tiger, I don't see any heat signatures
Negative.
here.
Platoon, combat box, my position.
4.
Make that a wedge.
Wait a minute. No. It was just a searching
Tank troop.
pattern. Yes.
My platoon will be in the wedge. I want you right behind my troop.
Okay. We'll follow you.
Prepare to set up a base of fire so we can maneuver on contacts.
Yep.
Also, prepare to go one tank with Alpha section, that is 1-1 and 1-2, and one tank with Bravo section, that is 1-3, 1-4.
Now we have to find out who is who.
Bravo section's on the right.
And Alpha on the
Okay,
left.
so you follow right section, and I follow left section, Connor.
Okay. Copy.
Connor, I'm far right,
March.
so if you come behind me, far right.
Yes, sir.
Speed 2 initially.
Platoon is moving.
Alpha 66 Bravo 1. No visual contact in objective Allentown. Highly suspicious. I am attacking. Out.
Copy that, Bravo 1.
Highly suspicious. Yo.
So basic concept of maneuver is that the tank troop, you will always set up a support by fire position, and then we will try to maneuver the mech platoon around any threat we find.
Yeah. I'll take position here by the tree where you're passing now.
1-2, your lead, you're the platoon lead call sign. You're following along the main road. That is on my left right now.
Roger, seen that. Road on the left. Hang on, AI, doing something.
Contact technical. Sagger team.
Man for
Yeah, 2 in contact, dismounts.
Did you get it?
Yeah, ATM destroyed. Contact technical.
bearing.
Right south, my call sign.
Right south.
You will be blind.
Fire. Fire. Target.
It's destroyed. Alpha 66, Bravo 1, contact the ATDM team, plus
man.
technical, out.
Contact front.
6.
House.
Engaging.
Did you
Anyone
take him
have
down?
dismounts in the town? Yeah, technical is destroyed plus dismount.
3 had 3. You engaged those, over.
BTR.
Fire. Target.
One time BTR destroyed next
Alpha
to the water
1
line.
and Alpha 2.
3.
Platoon dismount.
That's your
Paul,
reload.
this is 3. I have no
Where's your
visuals on
plenty of
those
heat
targets,
rounds loaded?
but I'm getting
Yeah, Alpha
an
1
AI
confirms.
indication, over.
Alpha 2 confirms and done.
Alpha 2 is moving forward.
3 reloading.
A platoon dismount, let's push forward dismounted. Follow with CVs.
We're dismounting.
Connor,
Yes, sir.
the terrain is quite hilly, so you have to move a little forward to see what is behind the town.
3, move your dismounts right side of the road to our right flank, and you'll move right side that road.
3 right side of the road. Roger, out.
Pink Tiger,
Yep.
I have a small heat signature. I have something burning straight south to the left of a house, and to the right I see a heat signature like dismounts.
Roger, send a high explosive on them. If they are over 300 meters out.
I will have a look. Could be a bush. Let's have a look.
Yeah. I see 1,700 meters southwest.
You see?
Looks like some infantry.
Okay.
I'm gonna fire a heat at him.
Let me put it this way, you're not allowed to engage anything west of the main brown road leading south.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got infantry in the open.
Kill him.
One there to your left.
Two's
Alpha
engaging.
2, Alpha 6.
What?
Can
To
you
my
see
left?
the road coming in? Like reference point 51.
See tracers.
Come again?
Can you see the road going towards Bayless?
Yep.
1-4, can you engage again? I can't observe.
Copy, yeah, 1-4's engaging now. Machine guns.
I got
1-2's
no
also
visual.
engaging.
3 no targets.
Okay, 1-2 destroyed enemy. 1-4 go back to taking in the south town to the southwest.
Copy. Those dismounts are down.
Right here.
Yeah, Alpha 1 can only see the buildings to the east of point 51.
The AI keyed on him, and it was
copy. How far
just
in the
getting ready to
Bayless
fire
can you
right
see
through your
Alpha 1?
position, so I had to intercept
Yeah,
it.
Alpha 1 we can see right down
Right.
into the church.
Can you see east of Bayless?
Not very far because of the ground. Just about to see the eastern outskirts, and that's it.
I got
Yeah, the road
visuals on
drops
dead
down into a
months.
valley or something.
On the
Yeah, roger that. It
next
does.
to the bridge.
So yeah, once
to
that
the
road
east.
goes over that ridge and down the valley, we can't see.
One 4.
1-4.
See graphics on map. A new black circle on the west side of the objective.
Copy.
As I can see it, it's buildings on a dominating height. I want you to take that area and with fire to the south and to the west. With the Bravo section and your tank.
Copy. No dismounts.
Take them with you.
Copy. 3, this is 4. I'm going to go ahead and start sending dismounts that direction, and we'll follow them up.
3 roger, what do you want me to do? Over?
I'll take the south side of that area. You take the north side of that area. I've got dismounts moving this time.
3, do you want me to move dismounts as well? Over?
Yes, that's correct.
Roger, to the right or the left of the circle? Over.
You'll take the right or the northwest.
Roger, moving now.
Bravo 1, this is Alpha 6.
Bravo 1
Alpha 1.
Roger. I want you to detach your tanks. I need them to go down the purple route that's coming up on the map now. And I need them to clear a path for you to come straight to Bayless when you're done with Allentown. They're gonna come down the purple route and secure it for you, and then secure outside of Bayless until you come in.
Bravo 1 copy. I will release the tank troop out. Go back.
Did you hear that, Connor? We are following that purple dotted line to Bayless.
Okay, I see.
Thanks for the support and help, Rebek. You can go back up to Major Duck.
No, yeah, I'm staying here a little longer. just to be sure that you don't get any. Oh,
Don't worry. Apparently you are needed pretty quickly, so
yeah,
push on the objective.
I know. I just have to get the wrong town here. Connor, where
Yes,
are
sir.
you? Oh, you're on the other side of town. I'm coming quickly. I can see you on the hilltop. I'm coming up to you.
1, this is 4. We're approaching objective. No contacts this time.
Roger, good work.
There's no reported contacts. 3 report any contacts.
Okay, we move
Three
forward.
negative.
We move forward.
Three, my thermal doesn't seem to be working. It doesn't seem to be able to move up and down. Over.
Do you have any errors?
No, and it's just come back on. No idea what happened there. But I've got no contacts if that's any use. Out. So 134 report. I have visibility. I am in objective break, and I have full visibility to the west, to the bridge. No contacts out.
I'm having a look. 17 northing.
1, this is 4. Same.
Roger. Platoon, mount up, prepare to move.
So, okay. So what I
Röbeck, are you going back to Alpha Platoon?
Yeah, we are moving up to. Oh yes, Connor, we are moving up to second section again.
Following.
Alpha 66 from Bravo 1, Allentown is taken. No further contact. Destroyed 1 technical, 1 Sager team, 1 BTR, and dismounts up to squad size and over. Alpha 66.
Alpha 66, Bravo 1 is calling.
Bravo 1. This is Alpha 6. So.
From Bravo 1, Allentown is taken. No own casualties. Destroyed 1 BTR 70, 1 technical, 1 Sager team, plus infantry to the squad size. Preparing to move towards Bailey's. We'll move out in 2 minutes and over.
Did you get the message?
What message over?
I think we're supposed to get messages when we take the towns.
You are, but if there's just 1 bit left, you carry on.
So if you can just send 2 of your vehicles in that strong point in Allentown, and just go through there and check real quick to make sure, because we should get a message.
Bro, 1 copy out. Okay, platoon, look for enemies.
Courtesy.
Yeah, we did.
Copy, I think they're probably by the bridge.
Yep.
Yeah, firm that.
One Bravo section to hold
Get
ground
one final check.
where we're at.
If there's 1 squad left in there, it's not going
Bravo section,
check into the
hold
campaign.
where you are for now. Me and 1-2 will investigate.
4.
You can actually start sweep the lower part of the village that is just south of you.
4, we'll do that. Alright, 3, I'm going to back out. We'll go
Suppressing.
into line and head south.
Six, this
behind
is
you.
Alpha 2.
Send.
Someone's engaging.
I've told my
just said
second
suppress.
section that they should stop around the road before Bayless. Going
Alright,
north
3,
south.
line formation, advance
Yeah, that's
south.
fine. I just want
Three,
them
move
to
your right.
make sure they can secure a path for Bravo 1, because due to time constraints.
Roger that.
I was actually thinking about clearing Bayless with the tanks, but it's too risky. I might blow the church away by mistake.
One, two, scanning visual, no contacts, those buildings or the bridge.
Roger 1-2. Put some high explosive in the stone house next to the burning technical. On your
Roger
alarm
that.
clock.
Bravo 1, this is Alpha 6.
Bravo 1 send.
Yeah, Roger. Can you go ahead and start pushing one of your sections along Route Purple? Bayless shouldn't have that much strength in it.
From Bravo 1, wait out.
6-6.
I can see some
Alpha
dead
2,
Russians near here.
I've told my section commander that he should be able to shoot.
Yeah,
into
contact
Bayless.
troops.
I've told him exactly that he's not supposed to shoot the tower, the church, or anything
Troops
else.
next to the
is free
bridge.
for him, as long as he supports the infantry guys.
Make sure he
1-2,
knows
get over
not to
here.
fire heat onto the infantry.
I'll
Coax
do it.
only. And if it's a hard target, fine, I got it, main gun. But other than that, no main gun.
Yeah, he's listening in, so he knows.
That's clear.
Okay.
No main gun.
3, this is 4. I'm going to take a left turn and we'll start sweeping back towards Alpha section.
3, roger up.
Alpha 1, Alpha 6. Those two, your section that was lost to enemy fire, was that by a missile team at reference point 70?
We
Where was that
believe it
missile?
was. No, we believe there was some infantry there, which is why we're not occupying 70.
Okay. Bravo 1, this is Alpha 6. I'm gonna have to take guardy from you.
From Bravo 1, ready that. Also, I'm start moving on Bailey's. No point for us to try to find a single half squad in here. Over.
Yeah, understood. Go ahead.
Platoon combat box. We're gonna move along purple line.
Bravo section 4. We're on your left to join up.
We'll have to see in the debrief where the fuck they were. Moving.
3 set.
Bravos are set.
Platoon wedge formation.
4.
2.
3 sec on your last over.
Wedge formation.
3 roger up.
Alpha 1, Alpha 6 just advised that support by fire 3. There's going to be HE hitting it at vicinity where your tanks were lost, and airstrike.
Alpha 1 copies.
Six Alpha 2, my second section is in position to support the attack from the Mech into the city. They're just on the city limits out.
Can they see south of the town?
Can they see what? South? No, they're seeing right into the city.
I need them to see south.
Roger
We
that.
have no eyes south at all.
1-2 special observation to the south.
1-2 copy.
Friendly tanks on the horizon next to the double pillar of smoke.
Foreseen.
They need to move south. There's nothing south.
Alpha 6 from Bravo 1, 2 minutes out from Bailey's and over.
Copy that, Bravo 1. When you get to Bayless, make sure you got a spike team facing south. Okay. I'll need something to defend from the south.
Bravo 1, copy out. 1-2, prepare to dismount the ATM team.
1-2.
Six Alpha 2, we have eyes to the south and eyes into the city from the east out.
Copy that.
I don't think that's much left in there. It's just cleaning up now.
Copy. Well, we got that wood line that's directly south, east of Bayless. We haven't necessarily cleared it, so it could be anything in there waiting to come out.
Roger.
At 1-2, can you see the most left and friendly tank on the ridge? Right side of the smoking pillar.
Roger, see that?
On that small ridge, I want you to deploy the spike.
Alpha 1, Alpha 6.
Facing south.
Roger that.
Alpha 1 send.
Roger, I want you to hold fire in Bayless. Just kind of face south and southwest.
Just hold a minute.
1 copies.
2 Alpha from 1 Bravo. Gonna bypass your tanks in front of them, over.
They've got the order, so you can go Bravo 1.
Thank you, out.
They're holding fire.
March.
Engage
Platoon,
right.
halt, dismount. Bravo 1, contact with dismounts, out.
Three dismounting.
1 platoon, dismount. Alpha 66 from Bravo 1. Was that friendly air over?
Yeah, Roger. It was north of you. You have no worries.
Roger out.
Bailey's taken.
Yay! Bailey's taken.
That was easy.
I think most of this
Who
was
needs
easy.
vehicles? Anybody?
Bravo 1 is good.
No, no one here seems to want one. We've got one new guy. I think there are more if you needed to hold any of those towns.
So 50 minutes begin now, and then the president will emerge.
At 5-0 or 1-5?
1-5, according to the briefing.
Copy.
Do we have a air extraction coming for LZ?
We
Yes,
do.
you shouldn't have to do anything after a set
Oh.
time. I mean, you don't need to get the air into for anything to happen to win. You just have to hold Bayliss. But yes, after a certain time, the
15
AI,
minutes, right?
you've got to hold it. Yeah, so air will come in, and the fugitive should come out and get into the helicopter.
Okay.
But you have to do nothing except hold Bayliss.
Same.
That was more like 15 seconds.
Yeah, they're not out of church yet, are they? Gila's on the way.
President's family on map.
Yeah, I'm sending my dismounts down to secure the LC. Okay, let's go
Alpha
over to
2
our
and
defense
Bravo
position.
1, this is Alpha 6. Just watch south of us and make sure nothing's coming up.
Bravo 1, copy out. Bravo section, I want you to take west side of
Please
Bailey's,
repeat.
observing south and
Roger,
west.
watch south of us and southwest of us. Make sure nothing's coming in. Like
1-2, I want you to take position at the buildings you're 12 o'clock.
Roger that.
Observe south and to the east.
1-2, copy.
Three, this is 4. I'm taking the 2 buildings north of the C and H in Church. Immediately north of the C and H, if you want to take the 2 buildings immediately north of them with a west orientation.
Roger, I'm going to take the 2 buildings immediately north of those across, directly across from the road, over.
Roger, yep, north of the road. I've got the one south of the road.
Roger out.
Bravo 1, this is Alpha 6. Just continue to clear on through. Make sure there's nothing left, you know.
3 set.
Bravo 1, copy. We are right now
Cool.
transforming into the defense position. I'm sending my dismount squad out to secure the church LC and over.
Copy that.
4-3, do you want me to move a little bit further west, over? Well,
I guess commanders want
Alpha
it.
6-6 is already there. Out. He's already looking. Out.
One is for setting up spike team south orientation.
Good work. Hearing choppers.
Two spike team also deployed facing south.
Bravo 1, the sound contact chopper.
Copy that, Bravo 1. It's a distraction.
From Bravo 1, a firm friendly Black Hawk approaching. Out.
Tank south.
Enemy tank?
Someone just said contact tank south 17514287. 17514. Yeah, south, around about the 30 spot height.
You got that on the map or something?
Well, AI called Unit B2 contact tank 1751 4287.
So weird, I don't get it.
If for any reason they don't board properly assassin, then you'll be free to call it.
Can you get visual?
Yeah. I don't have that message on the text window.
Okay.
I'm also scanning to the south in thermals with
Bravo 1, this is Alpha 6. Just observe if they get on the chopper.
So a 1-2-1-4 R specs deployed.
Make sure there's no issues.
They are.
Excellent.
Yeah, they are. That's a bit of flying.
They're crawling.
Pussies.
They're crawling.
President's
In fact, the choppers
crawling.
arrived
Awesome.
and they're here.
Oh, someone get me a
Currently
media.
over 50 minutes, then you will have succeeded.
Looks like they're getting on it. I just zoomed in
Yay.
on it. But we'll see. See if it goes
worked,
up.
Chris.
Hasn't worked yet. Getting on, they're getting on, yeah. It does work, trigger's good. Oh, they're off.
All stations on the net, this is Alpha 6-6. Looks like the extraction is complete, and
Bro, one up.
they're on their way back.
Wait with the Milan teams or IGM teams.
Good work, Sia.
Wait on the spike teams.
Yeah, so Bro 1 mount up except the IGM teams.
Drinkies at the President's Palace.
3.
Is there an automatic ending, or just...
There should be, but you can, to be honest, you can call it now, I think. I think it's just a 15 minutes now, that's all you got waiting to do, but yeah, you can call it.
Oh, don't call it now. I'm loading
Bravo
up.
1,
If you
this
call
is
it
Alpha
now,
6,
I'm gonna
this
have
is the
the
town,
dismount bug.
of enemy contacts. Bravo 1 is Alpha
Three
6. It's town secure.
Bravo 1, Alpha 66 from Bravo 1, no contact in the town and over.
Copy that. Alpha 2, this is Alpha 6. Any counterattack coming in? Any
Hello,
activity
Grizzly 39
from your
Samar.
position?
Thank you for following.
Negative on
Hope you will
my
have fun.
westernmost unit and negative on my easternmost unit.
Copy that.
We're
Well,
just about to round it up.
Call the
One
mission.
confirms, yeah, confirms no contacts me. So yeah, mission good.
Yep. I'm calling the mission now. Go ahead and conduct your platoon AERs and then jump up to company.
Well, wow. That was a good job, guys.
Yeah, this is a surprisingly active mission for us.
I actually think overall that was one of the most best thought out plans and executions I've seen in a long while. Given there was not the hordes coming across, so it was good. It was difficult. We didn't really know what was going on. It was a very thoughtful process. Yeah, it was quite interesting. Very good.
Yeah,
Yep,
I'm very pleased.
Yep, a lot of experienced people. Yeah, we did a pretty good job there, I think.
Yeah, we have 0 casualties. That says a lot. And I'm like almost red on high explosive.
I was impressed with our formation keeping too.
Yeah, formation was good. Everyone was doing as they were told to. Everybody drive. There was good driving with the call signs, and everybody was really following orders and just performing well.
Yeah, I think for discipline in the platoon, I think we're doing better than the tanks are.
Oh yeah.
Well, that was my favourite moment. Was as we were moving south out of the spike battle position. So we're just coming over the crest, and then hear this conversation on the tanks. Hey, tank number 2, you see that faint fucking shoot him.
The only one thing I would say is you called it right when you did a relief in place or an advance through someone's position, friendly position. The tanks didn't. They just came straight across us in the initial bit, but you stopped, said you were going to come through, and then came through. That was the only core bit I think that needs to be done better.
Yeah. Well, to be true to Chris, he sent on the net that he will be bypassing, but that was like 15 seconds before he actually did it. But at least he sent it out that he was gonna pass through us.
Yeah, but you and I know that's not good enough, because if you're engaging, which we were, he should have stopped.
Yeah. I'm just happy that they actually sent on the radio. They normally don't.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, no, he did. He communicated it well before you did it.
There is still an enemy tank out there.
Yeah, there is, isn't there? The AI had it right.
At 30. Sometimes the AI is too right.
9 Charlie. They got 1 tank, so they called it. You see, Allentown, they're all over the bridge.
Yeah, they're on the east side.
So the trigger, where he's put Allentown as the AO, the trigger, I bet you the graphic include all of it. Certainly didn't include the eastern side, I don't think.
Yeah, there's like 2 infantry squad plus an FO team on the road east outside. There's
Yeah,
still
I
one
missed
squad back in the north.
2-3 Alpha, I couldn't fucking see that. I came right through there.
Sometimes this month they just bugged. But it was pretty good cooperation. Rurbeck is pretty old and is having problem giving rec commands. I felt he was doing a lot of noise on the net, on our platoon net. But overall, the cooperation with the tank troop we had was very good. And I very much like when they are on our net, when they are supporting us, that we can control them. Really like that.
Yeah, he has trouble thinking in English, is what it is.
He thinks out loud. But he did all right. I mean, he confirmed the orders for the attack. That was quite good. Your little low group on the hill. So he got all of that. He understood the intent. So all of that was quite good.
Yeah, that worked okay.
It was very nice for once to have time to dismount. So both me and Wigglyf was up and getting the same idea of how we were attacking, and Rurbeck was on his side knowing that what he was supposed to do. It's not often we have time to do that in 3D environment, so that was really nice.
They should make that. That's what you would do for the real. You'd have a quick group with your platoon sergeant and talk through the ground. That's what they really should do.
Yeah,
you can do that.
This was actually a really very well paced mission, wasn't it? I mean, the speed of stuff which happened was quite well.
I mean, Chris did a good mission. Not much enemy, but it's a thoughtful mission. So you had actually a chance to practice your DPs.
Yeah.
And go through your drills and get the basics right. I thought this was a really good mission. For that. And you see, you don't need a lot of enemy. You just need a difficult terrain, difficult mission restrictions on your fire, and a good plan. Logistics is the weakness in this.
Yeah, you need a fox type scenario, not the bull in the china closet all the time.
Yeah, it just mixes it up. But if you get your tactics right on this and your drills, then the other ones become really easy.
Yeah, it was very nice for me as platoon commander to have time to think about movement, think about support, instead of just having to charge forward. Sometimes there was like, okay, contact, line formation, attack. But most of the time I've had time to actually do a OOD loop or whatever you want to call it, and actually think things through. That was very nice for me as a leader.
Yeah, that might be worth thinking. I mean, Chris should be congratulated on the scenario.
Oh, definitely.
But Duck also needs to take.
So again, Duck was.
Well, Duck, I'm sure, will take on board that this is the kind of scenario that actually, if you mix it with the Bull the China Shop place, people will still get enjoyment out of it. We'll see what happens to the other guys.
But...
Yeah, it was a good mission, good plan, good platoon.
There you go.
It seems like everybody's jumping up, so let's move up.
Yeah,